For a while, I've had this idea for a world where a cacophony of innumerable whispering voices pervade the entire cosmos, that for now I've simply been calling the Whispering Universe, which is a fantasy world building project where I wanted to combine both cosmic horror and nature that I could fill with its own wildlife and have mages that use the wildlife as fuel for their magic, and is set at a time that is on the cusp of industrialization. I've been inspired by games like Monster Hunter, Dark Souls, Dishonored, and World of Warcraft, as well as from Studio Ghibli films such as Princess Mononoke. So, with it being this world's namesake, I thought it'd be a good place to start with introducing the Whispers. No one knows what the Whispers say or where they come from, but they are thought to be an intrinsic part of reality, spanning across the very stars and every space in between. Normally, they can't be heard, but for anyone who does happen to hear them, there would be consequences. For as long as I've had the idea for the Whispers, though, they were always something just in the background, never really interacting with the world as I developed it. That was until I came up with the tongues. These tongues have been seen and even worshipped as envoys of the Whispers, that radiate the Whispers as they writhe. With twitching and jabbering tongues, their envoys capture the minds of men, leading some to dedicate their life in pursuit of them, if only to hear the Whispers one more time. One might wonder then how it is we know that the Whispers extend beyond the purview from what the tongues offer. For much of human history, it was believed the Whispers were merely the voice of the tongues, but in time, people would come to realize the opposite was true. It is said someone had turned their attention toward the outside and heard a murmur from the abyss. Entire civilizations have fallen with the mere flick of a tongue, and while some cultures have worshipped the tongues in the past, now they are mostly hunted and killed. Indeed, insanity is the most common outcome for those who hear them, and in more extreme cases, people lose themselves entirely. Stripped of their identity, they may become petrified into their surrounding environment.